About 1 hour east of Colorado Springs, hidden out on the plains, is one of the most surprising landscapes in Colorado, the Paint Mines Interpretive Park. It looks nothing like the Colorado you would expect. Another unexpected find out on the plains is Booey's Bakery. Let's go. This may not look like Colorado because you don't see any mountains, but this is the plains of Colorado, and there's some really cool things out this direction too, like the paint mines. The paint mines are an unexpected gem on the Colorado plains. The unique open space is an El Paso County park with over 4 miles of trails. It is free to visit, and it's a spot that you don't want to miss. If you take the Formations Trail from the main parking lot, you'll walk up a short incline, and then it opens up into this valley of amazing clay formations. It looks like you've stepped into another world. The paint mines got their name from the vibrant clay found in the area, clay that Native American tribes once used to create ceremonial paint and pigments for pottery. As you walk through the formations, you'll see bright bands of pink, orange, yellow, and white layered throughout the hillsides. The natural colors are created by different minerals in the clay. You can see some of the colors in the rocks up there. If you're here at sunrise or sunset, it's especially vivid. Pinks and oranges. We're here midday, it's right about noon, so not quite so vivid, but look how blue the sky is. Archaeological evidence shows that people were visiting this site as far back as 9,000 years ago. The area is listed on the National Register of Historic Places for its cultural and historical value. The paint mines that you see today were formed over thousands of years as wind and water slowly carved the soft earth into the hoodoos, spires, and small canyons of today. It's a fragile landscape that is continuously shaped by erosion. The clay might look pretty solid, but it's actually soft and delicate. That's why there are clear rules about staying on the trails and not climbing on the hoodoos and spires. It's not about limiting the experience, it's about protecting a landscape that took thousands of years to form and can be damaged in just seconds. This beautiful area needs every visitor to make the right decision to stay on the trails and not climb on the formations. Oh, and dogs aren't allowed either. You can really see the colors here. The pink. What other colors do you see, Randy? Some orange. There's orange.
Pink, purple.
I think the paint mines are especially neat because it's an unexpected find in Colorado. You don't expect this desert-like landscape in Colorado, certainly not out in the middle of the plains. The park is open dawn to dusk, so the hours do change seasonally, and it's open year-round, every day of the year, including holidays. It is free to enter and free to park, so it's a great budget-friendly activity. As you can see, there's a lot of different trails. So you can walk through the formations, which you definitely don't want to miss. It's super cool. But also follow different trails till you can make this as long or as short a walk as you would like. The paint mines are no longer a hidden gem, so it is a popular place. If the main parking lot is full, you can drive a little further down the dirt road to the Paint Mines Overlook parking, and there's a few more spaces there and some great views of the area. If you park in the Overlook parking and come to the Overlook, it's just a short walk and you can get a fantastic view of the paint mines from up above. If you've watched our videos for a while, you know that we often like to pair hiking with food. And so after our walk around the paint mines, we drove back to Calhan and stopped at Booey's Bakery. The bakery is an adorable shop that has a great selection of coffee, tea, and baked goods, including cupcakes, cookies, macaroons, scones, and many more treats. The day we visited, their cupcakes had a Girl Scout cookie theme. They were beautifully decorated and they all looked very tasty. The shop just has a really fun vibe with some photo ops and friendly staff. It's a place that we will definitely be back. The bakery is open Wednesday through Sunday from 8 a.m. to 3 p.m. and it's a perfect stop before or after the paint mines. Check it out. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this content, please give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing to follow along on our journeys. We would love to have you. See you next time. It is so neat here. You have anything to add, Randy?
Yeah.
Yep, that's what he had to add.